Hey, what up everybody? Steve Breach coming to you. So this morning they announced the SummerSlam kickoff Mountain Dew match for the pre-show on the WWE Network. It's going to be Rob Van Dam going up against CESARO. I know that these two have history of fighting in the pre-show match at SummerSlam last year. We saw RVD go up against Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship, which quickly turned into a six-man tag. And then we also saw CESARO fight 2 years ago against, I believe, didn't he beat, what the hell's his name? Santino for the United States Championship, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that's when he lost, and that's when he broke up with Oksana. I can't remember. It was something like that, though. But I know we saw Cesaro fight on the pre-show match at SummerSlam. Maybe he fought there 2 years in a row on the pre-show. I can't really remember, but I know that they have a history of being there. But this year, to me, honestly, is just like a... what the fuck does this match have to do? Normally, at least when you're watching the pre-show matches go along with something that's on SmackDown or something that's on Monday Night Raw, some sort of storyline that's involved. This, to me, is just honestly like, alright, we got all these guys that aren't booked on the show, let's see how we can use them. And they just sort of pick names out of a hat and they just put guys up there. I think it's kind of weird that the Usos don't have a tag team championship match on the show. I much rather would have seen them go at it. I thought maybe they would fight some of the tag teams that are on the card right now. We saw Rob Van Dam and Sheamus tag up on main event. We've seen Rybaxel as a team. You've got Cody Rhodes, you've got Stardust, you've got lots of guys out there that can fill up the tag team division, and for some reason they're not using them. Rob Van Dam versus Cesaro, I'm sure they'll have a good match. We saw these guys in a triple threat match, or was it a three-person elimination match back at Extreme Rules with Jack Swagger in there. And now Jack Swagger is fighting in one of the matches that a lot of people care about at the pay-per-view. Kind of weird how things all come around. But I'm sure that they'll have a good match. It's just kind of weird how this is a match that just nobody knows anything about. There's no real storyline to go along with it. There's no title shot behind it. And neither of these guys become #1 contenders for the United States Championship or the Intercontinental Championship. Kind of funny how maybe you wouldn't have had Sheamus come onto this show, and Sheamus would have fought in some sort of a three-way for the United States Championship. That would have made it a little bit better in my mind. But that's your pre-show match, and it's kind of weird, but that's what they're going to do, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Click Slam 14. It's coming. Leave tomorrow. It's going to be a big-time blast. And I'm sure a lot of people are at that San Jose house show today, and they're going to have tons of fun. I know Victor's there. Victor's driving straight from San Jose, straight back to meet us at the airport, and we'll fly on down. Then we'll go to the Stone Cold Steve Austin Confidential panel. Ton of fun. Meeting Steve Austin in the morning. Not many times you get to go to bed thinking about that.